Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku Charts.com daily analysis for the Aussie dollar US dollar FX for Monday, August the 10th. Well, a change of colour of the candle body today, and that means that there is perhaps potential for a change of trend. We are still in a first time frame downtrend. We have a series of lower highs and lower lows, but this market isn't selling off very rapidly. We're making very little net negative progress in this pullback day by day by day. But today the bulls have made a net positive gain on the day from the open to the close. Only a very small gain, but it certainly does show that there's been a change of character in the market. Previously we had very small red bodies, and that said something about the strength of the bears in this sell-off. And most of those candles that we had were spinning top candles, which were very indecisive candles. Now, a slight negative for this market, though, and for the candle, is that even though the size of the body is green, we have this very long shadow on the top. And that's a sign of solid downside price rejection. And we can see the wicks or the shadows here as the market's tried to trade up above this 84 level, that the market has been constantly being sold down. And each time it's failed to close up above that 84. So 84 becomes a very important level, and especially up around these levels here, and then up around 85.19 we have strong resistance. So even though we have some sort of positive for the bulls coming into the market, we still had them really lacking in strength to take control of this market, lacking any commitment to pushing this market higher. Just looking at where we're trading in relation to our Ichimoku indicators, we're trading up above the cloud or the Kumo, so that's positive. We are still trading up above the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen, so the market has a positive bias or is bullish. And the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen, it's still flat. And that means that the market is basically trading in equilibrium. When the Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen turns flat, it tells us that the market's in equilibrium in a couple of time frames. The market moves from equilibrium to disequilibrium and moves in a cycle between equilibrium and disequilibrium. So we know from previous that when the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen turn flat, that they tend to attract the price action. So the price action is moving back towards the Tenkan-sen here. The Tenkan-sen is at 82.92.5, which is a potential support area. And if the market does trade down to there, and if we see any bullishness coming to this market, then we may be justified to be prepared to get ready for a new first time frame uptrend. Failing that, we have support at the previous resistance area at 82.63, and then down at the Kijun-sen at 80.81.5, and then below that around 80 at the top of the Kumo. But that's still early days, even though the market is in that first time frame downtrend, though. The bears really aren't showing any strength in this market. So we need to watch the high of the current candle. If that's taken out, then we'll most likely be trading up to these levels here around 84.5, and then probably approach the resistance at around 85.19.